Hi everyone, welcome back to the craft room. Today's card is going to be using this little die, which is Sizzix Tim Holtz 665219, and he is called, pretty sure it's Oliver, but I will check. He is called Oliver, and it's a colorized die. So if you haven't seen them before, they come with the colour on the back, so grey 1, grey 2, grey 3, etc., white, green. So that's very helpful. And what I've done is, I was thinking I would just do shades of the same colour, and I wanted to do grey, but I didn't have enough different shades of grey, but I have got different shades of this colour, browny, tanny, creamy things. So I have got these scraps, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shades of tan-ish cream white. So that's what we're going to use, and I'm not going to use any other colours. So even the grass is going to be one of these colours. See what it looks like. If you don't like it, I'll change it. The other thing I pulled out is I wanted him to sit on a background of the same colour, so I wanted to put a bit of texture on it. I have got this wood slice, which is made to surprise. I've got these jungle leaves, which is a bit jungly rather than rabbity. I've got that's made to surprise as well. This one is just crisscross, also made to surprise, and this one Embossalicious is a zigzag. So I might pick one of those. The first thing I'm going to do is going to get these cut. So for instance, we are going to go grey 1. It's going to be our darkest colour, so he'll be on there. And our next one, that's white, so we'll do that on there. Grey 2 will be on there. Grey 3. Grey 4. Oops. Grey 5. And we've got pink, which we're doing white, white, which we're doing white, and black, which we're doing dark brown, and we will have that in this colour, or possibly this colour, and that one in that colour, or that colour. Those are the green 1 and 2, which we're not doing green. So let me get all this cut out, and I will be right back. Okay, so there's all our pieces. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is get these eyes done so I don't lose these little tiny pieces, and I might get the nose stuck on that bit so I don't lose that, because I think I might have already lost a little bit off of it. I think there was, oh, there it is. Tiny, tiny, tiny. So let's get some of this stuck. So let's get the, I think we can get the teeth and the nose on this piece. There we go, put that to one side. Get the eyes done. So I just want to see, there's some embossed lines on here. I just want to see if I've got his eyes the right way up. I think they should be like that before I put the other bit on. Yeah. So let's just put our white bit on. This bit there. Right, so let's put the eyes to one side as well. Okay, I'll deal with these bits that are a little bit bigger. So, I'll get his legs on next. And his tummy is going to go there. But I think we need to make sure his arms are in the right place. That way. So his arms are going to stick on right to the edge there, and then that sort of hugs his arm there. So we'll get his arms on next, or at least one arm anyway. And that bit is going to go there. And his other arm. Right. So these are going to go in, fit in there like that. So let's do that bit next. And we've got our ears, which is going to go like that. Oops. The other one. I've just got the inside of his ears, like that. Let's put those on. think I've lost an eyebrow. Of course I would lose something. Let me quickly cut another eyebrow. That's that one there. We want it in this colour. What did I do with those scraps? There. There we go. So, put one eyebrow here. It's that one. Does not want to turn over the right way. There we go. And then the other one here. We've got a piece in the middle here. That little nose. Oh, the eyes got to go on first. So let's do the eyes. Like that. And then we've got this bit for the tail, which goes there. It looks on the picture that there's that's a bit lighter for the tail, so I wonder if I'm missing a tail. Oh yeah, there it is. Not missing at all. Put that bit on and then the other one should slot in, but I'm going to glue it all so we can do it at the same time and wiggle it into place. So we've got to decide if I like that in that colour or we want to do it in a different colour. I think it might be better in this colour. I think we might do it in the darker colour and that in the brown. So let me, what did I do with my scraps? Let me grab those scraps again. That looks a bit better, so I am going to just stick these two together and put those to one side. Let's stick him on, I think. Right, let me get tidied up and then I'll make a decision on the next piece. Just make a card blank. And I've got to decide what we think he might look good on. legs. I think we just might try this bit. So, what colour are we going to do the background? I think I might do it in a dark brown. So let me get a piece of that and get this embossed. So we might not have all of it. I might cut it down. You can sit on there. Yes, let's cut it down to something a bit smaller. So let's go with done it small because I want him sort of seeing if I can get him hanging over. No, he's not hanging over, is he? Let me just take a little bit more off of there. A bit of a waste of card, but never mind. I might put a bit of white around the edge of that, I think. Now thinking he might look better on white. Let me have a think then. So certainly go with the usual matte layer, which is what I like, so why not? And he's going to go on there and have a sentiment down the bottom. So I just need to cut this so that it's a bit more perfect. I got this Creative Craft Products Sentiments Happy Birthday, which is a new one, which I just popped into my basket when I was buying some other sale items. So let's see how this cuts out. I have to get this sticky off. The dark brown. Let's get these stuck together. I think we are going to have happy birthday along the bottom there, and then he can be sat there, and we're done. So let me get this popped together. Okay, after looking at him for a little while, I decided that his ears and arms needed to be a darker colour, so I have recut those. I will stick those on. I might try and take that white piece off to see if it will, so it sits a bit neater. I'll recut those. So let me just redo the ears. On his arms. Let me just cut the inside of his ears. I've also found a bigger bit of nose, so let me do that as well. Get a bigger nose on him. I thought that looked a bit small. Let's get that on there. So I think he looks a bit better darker, but possibly not everybody's colour choice, but I like it. I think it'll be good for a guide card. So that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.